Hello traders, Gary Wagner here. It is 11:40 in Honolulu, 5:40 in New York on Wednesday, 11th day of October, 2023, and this is the Daily Report for Gold and Silver. Now, for the third consecutive day, gold futures have had respectable gains, today gaining $12, with gold futures basis the most active December contract, opening at $1,873.70. Trading to a low of $1,871.70, a high of $1,890.90, and currently fixed at $1,887.30. We are looking at a daily candlestick chart of gold futures. This thin blue line represents the trade alert that we sent out this morning, recommending that you raise stops from $1,857.50 to $1,867.30. That is this price point here, and it puts it well below today's low as well as near yesterday's low, with tomorrow's CPI report expected to have a positive influence for gold. If correct, we should see gold challenge and try to push through $1,900 per ounce. This next chart was also created from daily data. We converted our Japanese candlestick chart into a Japanese Hankin Ashi chart, which of course takes its open from the midpoint of the prior day. It takes out a lot of the noise, as you can see. As we go into a decline, we get a series of solid red candles. We get no upper wicks, and at the pivot point, we see a return to both upper and lower wicks in conjunction with the body sizes, the real bodies of the Hankin Ashi candles beginning to contract. And then the pivot itself is typically a doji or spinning top like candlestick moving from red to green, which creates our pivot very clean on this example here, mid-August. During a rally, we look for the opposite, which is body size on green candles to enlarge, and most importantly, the absence of lower wicks. You'll get a similar pivot type in many occasions, going to a very, very small body that is green, and then the color switch from green to red, which takes us to our current pivot and rally, in which we've had 3 consecutive days of higher pricing with higher highs, higher lows, and higher closes. We are currently now trading in Australia at $1,887.60. We do have an active market, but notice how clean this chart becomes when we convert it. We already have a nice candlestick forming here because, again, it is fixing the open from the midpoint of trading session in New York today. Very, very strong candles, the absence of all the lower wicks, and good body size, which is why the Hankin Ashi chart is a very good chart style to use to determine strength of trend. The larger the body size, as long as the lower wicks are gone on a rally and the upper wicks are absent on a correction, the larger the body size, the stronger the trend. Lastly, we've converted our data into a 3-line break chart, which ignores time and only changes when prices move a certain amount, very similar or analogous to a point and figure chart to the Western trader. A reversal occurs when the closing price exceeds the high or the low for the prior 2 lines. This is also showing very nice strength in our current bullish trend. Silver has also been gaining ground and been in a rally mode for roughly the same period of time as gold. The reason we did not include silver in the trade alert is we felt that the best performance overall would be the safe haven aspect of gold, and it would outperform silver, which it has. Nonetheless, silver has gained ground, currently at $22. 20.5 cents. This, of course, is the December contract. We're viewing it through a standard candlestick chart. When we convert this to a Heikin-Ashi, it should clean that up. You can see that the body sizes are nowhere near as large as what we're seeing in gold, but there is the absence of lower wicks and strong green candles nonetheless. As we address in our opening letter today, there have been multiple factors that have been moving gold higher, and one of them has been dollar weakness. We are looking at a daily candlestick chart. We highlighted this pivot point, the pure doji, that occurred at the recent high, and a series of days in which we have seen a decline in the dollar, although the dollar is not selling off nearly as deeply as gold or silver are moving up. Nonetheless, it is a factor that has helped both gold and silver prices gain value. This has been Gary Wagner wishing you, as always, good trading. We will talk to you tomorrow for the next daily update and review. Bye-bye.